Teamwork make the dream work. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Pressure.
The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles. Games downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7. A one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
To James. Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. James, his first effort, off the mark. Lillard to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Cousins. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
To Adetokunbo. Middleton. Oh, nice swat.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Lillard. Has a look. Shot by Lillard, no good. To Russell. To Lillard. Adetokunbo to Lillard. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
LeBron into the front court. Trailing by 4. Russell, pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Here comes the screen. Lillard to Lopez. And scores.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Russell with it up top. Down 4. To Davis. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Middleton to Lillard. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Los Angeles, they have it. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
When these young guys come into the league, we talk a lot about the perils of social media misuse and where it can lead you. And sometimes it can lead you right out of town.
To Cousins. Won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
To Lillard. Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Drive here, but the shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Antetokounmpo. And the Lakers with the rebound. Davis. Lillard to Antetokounmpo. Lillard. Great defense, forcing the miss. Russell into the front court. 10-6 our score. To Cousins. To James. Has a chance. Can't connect.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
It's Lillard for 2. Shot by Lillard, no good.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Shot by Russell off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Lakers. Second effort. Brook Lopez sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Antetokounmpo. Lillard. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Rondo with the basketball. 12-6 our score. To Davis. Here comes the screen. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
It goes down. He improvises and scores.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Rajon Rondo, couple of free throws on the way. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Bucks at the controls. George Hill gets it in the right corner. Short jumper off the mark. Into the front court comes Rondo. They trail by 7. And look out.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Bledsoe to Matthews. To Lopez. Anthony Davis with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Kuzma to James. Anthony Davis. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads 3. To Lopez. Nothing going here on that drive. Lopez to Bledsoe. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. To James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bledsoe with it up top. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. Lopez. Flushes it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here comes the screen. James to Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads just a point. To Lopez. Down to 5 on the 24. To Lopez. Lets it fly from long range. Nikola Mirotic is going to get a chance at 3 here. For his career, 80% at the line. First one, counted. Missed the middle one. One more coming. Here's Rondo with it. Down 3. To Danny Green.
Big pick right there.
McGee powers it through.
And easy 2, get back on defense.
Bucks at the controls. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Hill. To Matthews. To Gasol. Down low. Off the assist.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
George Hill. Down low Gasol. Al Gasol. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Rondo into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Kuzma up against the Spaniard. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Rondo. It's no good. Shots not going down. Hill across the timeline.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Danny Green. Surveys the floor. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That no good. Off the mark. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. And we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Hill into the front court. His team up by 7.
Every time.
JaVale McGee at the line for 2 shots. History not on his side. 58% from the line. First free throw is good. Good free throw. Milwaukee with the to Lopez. Brook Lopez. Now the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Rondo guarded by Gasol. Kyle Kuzma. Man, that was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Bledsoe with it up top. Up by 6. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Kyle Kuzma. Gets it in the left corner. Rondo guarded by Powell. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Hill to Lopez. To Hill. Matthews. They work it down to Gasol. The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lakers have it. Kuzma. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Up 6. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Can't get past the defender. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Wesley Matthews has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 82%. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. To Cousins. For 3. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Bledsoe with it up top. Leads 5. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Has a look. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pau Gasol. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
I I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't get the bounce. To Matthews. Gasol. To Bledsoe. Gasol. To Bledsoe. Shot clock. It's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Not today.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Bledsoe with the basketball. Lead stands at 7. To Gasol. Over to the right side. Here comes the screen. Shot from the lane won't go. Russell with it up top. Right now, down 7. Screen coming to Cousins. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. He's 3 for 7.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. James. LeBron James. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Up 5. Middleton to Lillard. Here comes the screen. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Brook Lopez able to recover with the block. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Cousins. LeBron James, 4 out of 7.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lillard. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Reset here. Let's see what they do. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Lillard gets a look. Can't hit. Los Angeles, they have it to James. Cousins. Oh, nice find for the basket.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Lillard with a shot, no.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Here's James with a chance. Giannis with it up top. Leads just a point. Short jumper off the mark. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now 4 for 9.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Brook Lopez snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lillard unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To James. Couple of cracks at the line now.
And the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Bucks basketball. Lillard to Lopez. The follow won't go either. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Davis. 5 seconds to shoot. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Screen coming. LeBron James wants it. And the rebound corralled by Lopez. The Bucks at the controls to Antetokounmpo. LeBron into the front court. Down 5. To Russell. Add 2 points to the board.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Lillard. Rises for the slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
To James. Fires the 3. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
LeBron James pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
To Adetokunbo. Lillard. Damian Lillard is going to get 3 shots here. Career 88% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw.
Oh, I see you've been working out, huh?
It's a second. One more coming. And he missed it. 2 for 3 on this trip. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Deep 3 at the buzzer. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. The Bucks are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers are within striking distance at the half, and that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Blocks.
All right, let's be honest. Some of these guys have been getting embarrassed tonight with the way their shots are getting blocked. But you can't deny the entertainment value.
Player of the half.
Brook Lopez is doing everything he can on defense to get the win. He's blocking shots, he's getting steals, and he's setting the tone for his team. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His team up by 7. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
James. Russell sizing up the all-star Lillard. To James. Has a chance. LeBron shot, that's no good. To Adetokunbo. It was right there.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. To Adetokunbo. Shot from in close, no good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Shot clock winding down to Russell. Won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Lillard. To Lopez. Shot clock winding down. And he knocks it down, Jay.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To James. They'll get it down to Davis. From the painted area, won't go down. To Adetokunbo. Middleton. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Down low to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
To Russell. Here comes the screen. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Damian Lillard. He buries it off the step back.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season. A first-time All-NBA first-team player. Tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
The Bucks clear the rebound. Bucks at the controls. Lillard. To Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Davis. Runner here won't go down. Lillard sizing up Cousins. LeBron James tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Trying to cash in. Whoa, Chris Middleton. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Here comes the screen. To Davis. He throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Lillard. Here comes the screen. Has a look. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. James into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. The drive right to the basket, and it's rejected.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And scores. Plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis. And a chance at three.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. Bucks at the controls.
Defense. Defense.
To Lopez. Short jumper won't fall. Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish. Can't connect from inside. To Lillard. It's a big finish.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
To Cousins. James. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Adetokunbo to Lillard. Has a chance. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the second season in a row. Stop it.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
To Davis. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys trail by 10. They go down to Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Good look that time, but off the mark. Across the timeline comes James. They find themselves down 10, and he'll head to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
LeBron James, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
Goes 2 for 2. Bucks basketball. Bledsoe to Lillard. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. It's Cook with the basketball. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. To Davis. Short jumper stays out. Lillard to Middleton. Lillard to Middleton. Trying to cash in. Middleton off the mark. Here's Rondo with it. Down 8. To James. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Lillard to Middleton. Here comes the screen. Middleton to Lillard. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. 4-3. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line. Damian Lillard is going to get a chance at 3 here, shooting 66% in this contest. First one, count it. And he hits the second. And he hits all 3 free throws.
Coming right back to you.
Lakers ball. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Quinn Cook at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Bledsoe with it up top. His team leads it by 10. To Middleton. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe shot misses.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Rondo. He buries it, creating space with the step back.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Hill across the timeline. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Middleton. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Whoa, Chris Middleton. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Lakers at the controls right now. Rondo guarded by Gasol. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Bledsoe at the basketball. Lead stands at 10. Jumper's good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Rondo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Anthony Davis lets it go. Knocks it down. Off the step back. Deep 3 at at the buzzer. Time expires on the period. The Bucks in front. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Lillard to Middleton. Lillard for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Anthony Davis lets it fly, gets a look, can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Dame rises. Shot by Lillard, no good.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive. Sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Los Angeles has the basketball. Rondo, defended by Lillard. To Davis. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Adetokunbo. The screen sets him up for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Rondo with the basketball. His guys down 11. To Davis. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Lillard. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Lillard to Adetokunbo. Pau Gasol. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
The Bucks at the controls. Adetokunbo to Lillard. Kyle Kuzma swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Davis. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lillard. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Cousins. To Davis, down low. To Cousins. From the painted area, won't go down. Another follows, still no good. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at three.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. And he missed the free throw. Hill into the front court. His team up by 7. To Middleton. Lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Giannis with it up top. Lead stands at 7. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. New blood coming in for both sides. Here comes the screen. Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Lillard. To Adetokunbo. Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Russell with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. Cousins to James. Giannis Adetokunbo with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Adetokunbo. Middleton. Finish that.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Here's Lopez, down low. Tried to slam it down, but it comes out. To James. Big finish at the rim.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Bucks have to control. Lillard sizing up Cousins. To Adetokunbo. And Davis there to grab the rebound. LeBron with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell into the front court. They trail by 7. And it's Lopez there for the rebound. Bucks at the controls. To Lillard. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Adetokunbo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Adetokunbo. Misfires. It's no good. LeBron into the front court. Right now, down 7. To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Brook Lopez sends it away. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Cousins. To Davis. To Russell. Here's Davis. Not that time. To Middleton. Lillard. And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Russell with it up top. His guys down by 9. Davis to Russell. Count it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Middleton to Lopez. Off the mark.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Russell, defended by Lillard. Has a chance. Russell with a shot, no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. And 2 for AD.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Trying to cash in, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
To Davis. James to Russell. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. To Middleton. Russell. To Cousins. Not that time. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Now the stoppage and an intentional foul means free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. To Russell. Goes to the right side. James to Davis. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's all over. Bucks win. They're the NBA champions.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks have come out on top. Congratulations to them and all of their fans around the world. This is a night they'll never forget. Check out the leading scores for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers are experiencing the kind of disappointment that can't be shared by anyone but a teammate. It's pretty quiet in their locker room right now. I can only imagine how tough it must be. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
I'll take Tecumpo. Could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.